Hello, Capricorn. My name is Hillary. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Wild Light Tarot. Sending you so much love and good vibrations. Allow this energy to flow to you and through you now and always. So if these messages resonate, they're for you. If they don't resonate, they may not be for you, but take what applies to your situation. I am a unique tarot reader. I am intuitive. I do a lot of things different. I am a light worker, a channel, a starseed. I will be coming on once a week for each of the 12 zodiac signs. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Also like this message and share. Sharing is caring. So thank you so much for all of you that do share and have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it so much. So Capricorn, I did do a little pre-pull for you guys. I pulled a couple different cards of what you're coming out as, and we're going to jump into, I'm doing general messages, then I'll break off and do relationships, singles, and then we'll close out with career and other general messages, things that I feel led to share with you. So for today's message, we're going to tap in, like I said, general energy. So general energy for you guys, I actually downloaded the song, or when I say download, Spirit gave me the song for you guys, and it's called Natalie, and it's by Bruno Mars, and it's Natalie, she ran away with all my money and she did it for fun. She's probably out there thinking it's funny. I'm digging my ditch for this gold digging bitch. Listen to the song. It's called Natalie, okay? And so anyways, the energy that I was picking up was either you are somebody that you've been, making kind of difficult, their life difficult, like you are Natalie, okay, Capricorn, because it can certainly be you, or you may be just dealing with somebody that's a gold digging bitch, okay. Take what applies to your situation. I also got the image of the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords reversed. So Four of Pentacles is all about like trying to control and cling tightly to everything that you have. This often happens whenever you have an abandonment wound and you've been through loss of some sort. You may find yourself clinging to all that you have. Imagine yourself like, what is it that you love so much that is a material item? What are you giving your focus and attention to here, Capricorn? We did get the archetype card. I did a little pre-pull here of the creator. This is the time where we're really creating our reality, okay? And you're in this creation stage where you have all kinds of ideas and things that you want to accomplish and things that you want to do, but you're in this comic energy, okay? So, life is meant to be fun and playful and all that as well. However, I do feel like in this case, Capricorn, you're spending some time really making fun of yourself and not taking yourself seriously. And the thing is, if you want other people to take you seriously, Capricorn, you have to take yourself seriously. Now, I will say, if that is not the case for all of you, for some of you, you just may resonate with the fact that you're starting to create what you want for yourself. You're starting to do things different, and you are a funny person. I don't know why, but like, I feel like Capricorns get such, judgment, and we act like we get told that we're very, serious and all about work and all of that. But honestly, all the Capricorns that I know are some of the funniest bitches I've ever met in my life. So, I don't think people give us enough credit for how funny we are, okay? Because we're sarcastic. Although, keep in mind, vibrationally, the universe doesn't know the difference between whether you're being sarcastic or whether you're being serious. It's all energy. So make sure, Capricorns, that you're being kind to yourself and not making everything that you do wrong into a joke, because like I said, either way, the universe doesn't know the difference. And you can end up attracting negative energies your way by being sarcastic and fucked up to yourself. Look, I'm very good at this. I do this a lot. Or I did this a lot, where I'd be like, fuck, Hillary. And by the way, if you're joining me, I do cuss. If that's not something that you like, my channel may not be for you, but anyways, so I'm a cusser. I'm not gonna not cuss, okay? If you're a Capricorn, you know what's up. So anyways, moving forward here, I feel like, make sure that you're not talking shit to yourself. I used to do it a lot. I would be the one person that was like, oh my God, I fucking hate myself. I'm so stupid because I forgot to do this. I forgot to do that. Even yesterday, my plan was to come on and film 3 videos. I got 2 done. And I started going down that little path of sabotage. And then I was like, okay, what are we doing? What are we really doing here, Hillary? Okay, that's me. All right, so let's go ahead and tap in. Let's see what blockages all of my Capricorns have at this point, things that we can focus on, things that we can bring into our awareness. And then again, we're going to jump into singles, relationships, and all of that good stuff. Okay. So first blockage out was joy. And I feel like, this is associated with the color yellow, which is your solar plexus. Today's a really good day. Today is the 11/11 portal. If you didn't know, if you're watching today, if not, this video may find you in 6 months from now, but whenever it finds you, it's meant to. So take what applies to your situation at your current timeline, as we are always shifting timelines. So, I feel like now's this time where you really, as we were talking about the comic and being so serious and all of that, I will say that there is this energy of seriousness, and it's like, why aren't you finding joy in your experience? And we'll definitely jump in and see if there's specifics for us, but I feel like you're in this place where, you're in recovery, okay? And you need to give yourself a little bit more grace. Some of you Capricorns, it's recovery from something major, like recovery from abuse, recovery from, toxic relationships, recovery from jobs that sucked the life out of you, recovery from, loss. There's so many different ways that we could look at the word recovery, okay? But I'm getting like Eminem vibes, okay? So just recognize that like you're in this phase of recovery and you're at this beginning stage, right? Being the creator. So with you being in this stage of recovery, I think you're confusing yourself, okay? Just with the confusion card. I think you're confusing yourself because you're not recognizing that like you're not the same person that you used to be, Capricorn, but you're still holding yourself accountable for things that happened a long time ago, and moments that you slip back into your old self, you're not giving yourself grace. Just recognize that when you slip back to old patterns or old ways of behavior or old ways of behaving, okay, the reason that you do that is not so much you, but your ego. Your ego is like, oh, it's not safe here for me to take care of myself. We haven't been taking care of ourselves our whole lives. So you wanted to take care of yourself, and we did that yesterday. So that was cool. But tomorrow we're not going to do that because we're going to make you feel like shit. That's your ego. So recognize when you're coming from the place of ego, because I do feel like in this case, Capricorns, you're in this place of confusion, and you've got this somebody's here wrapping some sort of cloud of smoke around you and making things more difficult than they really need to be. So let me grab a couple more cards here for general messages, and then we'll jump into breaking off here in my sections. So the first card we got here after the confusion is 2 more cards here having to do with the solar plexus. So, solar plexus has to do, it's right here at the belly, okay? You may watch this and actually feel your stomach hurting a little bit. Just, that's normal. That's for somebody, okay? But the solar plexus is all about confidence, willpower, determination, okay? Enlightenment, joy, okay? Fun. So I feel like for a lot of you right now, Capricorn, within this creation stage that you're at, you're struggling to see your own strength and your own power because you've allowed other people to confuse you, like confuse who you are, is what I'm getting. And there's this facade, okay, that you've been wearing. So I like to look at this as like a mask, Capricorn. There's this mask that you've been wearing for so long where you decided you had to be this way. And as you start to transition into being somebody that you actually want to be, you're going to have certain moments of struggle where, you're going to go back to that insecurity that you had from, 25, 30 years ago. And you're going to be like, well, I'm a confident bitch. So why am I going back to that place? You're going back to that place because there's something unhealed that's still left over, okay? And notice at the bottom of this deck, we got the womb. I think that's very interesting because now is the stage of creation, and we have things that are being developed within the womb, okay? But we have to go all the way back to really look at what is in our way, what's blocking us, okay? We got the card of enlightenment here as well. So this is a blockage, enlightenment, facade, and joy, blockages within the solar plexus. this. So the enlightenment section is like, it's time for you to really rise higher. Excuse me, hold on. I'm getting something. It's time for you to rise above the older person and become enlightened by who you have become. Okay? Who you have become, all right? And this is the crown chakra, so you'll have less confusion if you work through balancing and working with source energy with your crown chakra. We got recovery here. That is going to be your third eye, okay? So we've got, couple different things coming out here, Capricorns. Just recognize that you are in the womb stage, okay? You are being born from the fire, okay? Very much like Phoenix rising type of energy that I'm picking up here for you, Capricorn, which is super normal. Also, bottom here, as well as the poet, they made me grab this card, so I'm just grabbing it. We got the poet, okay? So some of you need to spend some time writing poetry, okay? And really transmuting energy through writing, okay? Through journaling, through getting out. Like for some of you, you were poets when you were younger. You really liked poetry when you were younger, and then that really went away. So remember, you're in the creation stage right now, so you get to be whoever you want to be, and who you really are is someone that, used to like to do things that you don't like to do now. So start thinking about things that you used to do that you'd like to integrate back into your life, okay? So let's move forward. I'm going to tap into first recent past energy, then we're going to tap into present energy, and then I'll pull future energy for each section. And then I will grab, I think I'm going to do an angel card for you guys today. So, excuse me. Y'all, this smoke over here is really smoky, like really smoky. What's going on? Some of y'all need some sage, need to cleanse your energy, okay? Cleanse your energy. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Welcome to Wild Light Tarot. If it's your first time, I'm random as hell, and this ain't no love and light, okay? I am love and light and good vibrations, but I am also here to speak the truth. So let's tap in and see what is going on for my Capricorns that are single. I want to start with singles, and then we'll do relationships, and then I'll do career. So what is going on with my Capricorns within a relationship or in a relationship? Oh, I said singles first. What's going on with Capricorns that are single? Recent past energy for my Capricorn singles, please. Recent past energy for my Capricorn singles. Recent past, Page of Swords. Some of you guys could have gotten some really good news or have been feeling super motivated in the recent past to pursue your dreams. That's interesting. For some of you, though, Capricorns, Page of Swords, this could be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You could have run into somebody that is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, very intelligent individual who wants to work with you. That's for somebody, okay? And remember, these are general, so take what applies to your situation, okay? Recent past, Page of Pentacles, though, you guys have been very grounded in what you want. I mean, not only do we have good news or good ideas here coming forward, intelligence, taking action on things, we also have Page of Pentacles, which is you really grounding your ideas, you're planting seeds here, and you got some good news financially. So that's really cool. Congrats to you singles. Eight of Pentacles, you guys have been planting seeds in the recent past, like really working on your brand, okay, working on becoming who you want to become. Some of you had to go back to work after a period of time where you weren't working, okay? Three of Wands, you may have moved in the recent past, or you may have started working on yourself different than you were before because you knew. Nine of Cups, that you weren't happy with somebody from your past. King of Cups, okay? So some of you guys actually, recent past could have been you started talking with somebody that had ideas about what was going on. They wanted to build and grow, but you decided that it was better for you to move on from this situation because you knew this wasn't your wish fulfillment, and then you knew that this person from the past wasn't for you, and you had to come through and really just, I feel like it was move on. Some of you moved out, like you were like, fuck it, I'm out. Okay, singles. If that's not for you, though, again, very good ideas really working around you. We've got, you know, like I said, recent past energy. It's just really nice cards here as far as these uprights up here. We know there's some lack of emotional fulfillment here in the recent past. Could have been with something from your past or somebody from your past where you were obsessing over that person, okay? But intuitively, you knew that you had to come in and make this final call here. You knew you had to come in and close out this cycle, all right? And that left you feeling very sad. You know, it left you feeling very lost is what I'm feeling. And it caused a really major shift for you, Capricorn, where you ended up having to, again, you're single. You hadn't been single forever. For some of you guys are recent single, okay? Meaning that, you know, like I said, recent past, you had somebody that you had to move on from. But again, this left you feeling very, very sad. You know, this left you feeling regret, remorse, guilt, okay? Card number, why am I saying numbers? That's funny. The Strength card, which is card number 8. Number 8 is all about, you know, change, abundance, okay? Creating abundance in your life. You also have another 8 of Pentacles here, Capricorn. So, you know, whatever decision that you made in the recent past brought you some abundance, okay? Whether abundance is financial gain, whether that is emotional gain, whatever it is, it brought you something positive. But it did leave you feeling very weak and very impatient. And you could have been connecting here with a Leo, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Again, there's air sign energy here as well. The King of Cups, though, coming in. This is very much a for some of you singles, this could be going through some healing of some daddy wounds. That's for somebody, okay? But yeah, I mean, intuitively, you were really in your shit, Capricorn, which I think is amazing. I love when I get to tap into Capricorn badass energy, singles. That feels really good for your recent past. So let's tap in and see what's been going on in your current energy. And I'll pull some energy cards for current energy along with the tarot. And then we will close out for the singles here with some future energy and an angel card for you. And then I'll move on to relationships. And then we will close, like I said, with career. So messages here. The current energy of my Capricorns at this time, whoever I'm connecting with. Current energy, please. Current energy, please. I'm feeling some pain in my right side, like my right low back. Some of you guys could just have some lower back issues. Yoga is a beautiful thing for that sort of thing. Let's see. All right, current energy, pre-Empress energy. I love this. We went from 8 in the recent past to 9, which means we are moving forward, which I love, okay? 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. I will say you guys are very much in your independent energy, okay? Everything you touch grows right now, singles. Woo-cha, woo-cha. I was going to say woo-chile, but I don't think that's it. I think it's woo-cha. So anyways, yeah, I mean, we had pages in the recent past. We got a page here in the current energy. Page of Wands could be connecting with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Doesn't have to be, but I will say there is something that you're really struggling with here, singles, and you're feeling like you can't go on. But I'm here to tell you, all you need to do is work through that solar plexus, okay? Look at the color yellow on this page of Wands here. You know, you need to bring yourself back to being inspired, motivated, determined, excited, okay? Today's a good day to manifest if you were watching this today at the 1111 portal, okay? Manifesting, getting through this experience where you're feeling like you cannot go on, all right? The Judgment card here in the upright, you guys are coming into some positive karma here. Positive karma for some of you singles. You're going to win the court case, whatever it is. If you've got some sort of, I don't know, it feels like custody issues with some sort of recent relationship or something like that. All that's going to fare well for you. So look out for that. Okay, I got the Fool coming out. Your current energy, you're ready to dive head first, Capricorn. Yes. Maybe Natalie, that song, Natalie, maybe that was the other person you were messing with, okay? Because the energy I'm in right now. I'm excited to see what's going on with the relationship reading. But right now for the singles, y'all looking really nice, okay? You're diving into some sort of new beginning. Again, some sort of causative karma. Some of you guys could have actually moved or could be buying a house, like you're getting approved for buying a home. We got the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. I will say, with this card, some of you guys may be struggling here, knowing when to exchange energy with people and when not. Singles, this feels kind of like, you know, you got a little boo thing on the side that you like to exchange energy with. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, some of you you've walked away from a situation, but you're regretting it, even though you can see clearly who this person is, and you know there was a third party situation. You know that this person wasn't for you. Six of Pentacles reverse. That's again exchanging energy with somebody that you've walked away from, and the Moon card reverse. Illusions being exposed here. The Lovers card reverse. You not being in balance with this person. Three of Cups reverse, third party situation, too much partying, okay? But the Sun here in the upright, right next to the Strength card here in the upright. I'm not gonna lie, some of you Capricorn singles are considering getting back with somebody that you know was toxic for you. Don't go back, okay? Like you already walked away. You already decided this chapter was closed. So what's bringing you back? I feel this person is coming strong here. Leo energy, okay, with both the Sun and the Strength card. Some of you guys could be, again, just entertaining somebody. I'm not going to lie, Capricorn, somebody I'm connecting with, I feel like is messing with somebody that's in a relationship. Somebody else, though, singles, is feeling like shit, you feel like there's something wrong with you because someone cheated on you. Okay, but you know that's not you. You're this independent, beautiful pre-empress in this, you know, Nine of Pentacles energy. You're feeling a little exhausted right now, but you do have some childlike energy around you. You just making stupid decisions. Okay, let me tap into the energy cards. And that's okay, Capricorn. Like, we're the devil card. All right, we gonna fuck up. We gonna fall on our face. We're gonna tread water even though it's 3 foot deep and we don't need to. It's always like my favorite way of describing Capricorn energy is like, you know, when you go out to water and you can't see the bottom and you feel like you need to tread water, but all you need to do is stand up. That's like our entire energy. And you guys, I'm a Capricorn sun, okay? And I have a Capricorn stellium. So what's up, Cappies, all right? So moving forward, let's go ahead and grab current energy here for you singles. Current energy for my singles. Current energy for my singles. All right. Card number 1 was the Sun in reverse and then Door to Spirit in the reverse. So right now is definitely not a super positive time for you singles. I do feel like you've had some sort of storm warning or this is a storm warning coming in for you now, okay, to warn you before you go down this little path, okay? I'm going to grab some future energy and I'll see, you know, what's up with this. Y'all, I can't even handle this light coming in through my window. Let me see if I can move it. It's driving me nuts. I like to move it. I'm stuck on my foot. I'm struggling. All right. So anyways, Capricorn singles, I do feel like, you know, current energy, Door to Spirit's open, which is beautiful. Okay. I like that you're connecting. Some of you are connecting with spirit guides, angels, ancestors. You know, you're praying. You're really working on your spiritual ritual or spiritual routine, which is beautiful. But there is a message here about something that has closed out. With the card number 10 and the storm warning, there's something coming through. Okay, and this is kind of like the Tower card for me, okay? As a reader, comparing the energy cards with the tarot cards, it's a lot like the Tower card. So some sort of disaster coming through where you're going to need to make a decision. That's your current energy. You've already decided, okay? The Angel of Strength, if this isn't a Leo that you're connecting with here, singles, This could be just you. You're not feeling strong enough to push through this period, but the angel of strength is with you now. So be open to receiving that strong energy. Be open to receiving positive energy. Be open to your new beginning, even if you feel lonely, even if you feel like nothing is working out the way you want it to. Be open to receiving intuitive hits, especially in the 1111 portal, okay? That's for somebody, okay? So that's your current energy. Let's go ahead and tap into future energy, and then I will grab an angel card for my Capricorn singles. The Capricorn singles. Y'all, if you don't, since I'm brand new to YouTube, so, I'll be informing some of you of things I've talked about before and some of you that I haven't, okay? But I was born and raised in Tennessee. I live in Colorado. You will hear my accent come out, so just wait for it, okay? Sometimes my spirit guides be talking country and it just comes out. I can't help it, okay? So future energy for my Capricorn singles. I have to close this. I can't handle it. It's driving me nuts. Yes, let's see. Let me get this sunlight out of my face, okay? You heard me. And it didn't work. Sorry, guys. I appreciate your patience with me if you're watching this video. All right. Future energy for my Capricorn singles, please. Future energy for my Capricorn singles. Some of you guys are going to be having like a cherry Coke. I started smelling cherries. Is somebody drinking one of those cherry slushies? A cherry. For some of you, something's going to happen and it's going to be the cherry on top of the sundae. Fun. All right. Future energy, Six of Pentacles. I do feel like you are going to be deciding to protect yourself. 10 of Wands here. And you're going to decide that you're being overburdened by something, okay? And it's going to give, okay? 10 of Pentacles here in the upright. You may end up struggling with closing out this cycle because there's family involved. There's children involved here. Some of you struggling to really just let go of the past and the future energy. Now, for others of you, you're going to be walking away from this situation. You may be coming into some money, okay? For those of you like that are filing for child support or something like that, you're going to be getting that, okay? I just heard back child support, so you may end up getting back child support. So if you need to file for child support and get back child support, go do that, okay? For whoever I'm connecting with. Future energy though, 2 of Pentacles here in the upright. You could be connecting here with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Doesn't have to be. Take what applies to you. But I do feel like you're going to be balancing a lot of different things here in the future energy. You're going to be busy juggling a lot of tasks. But you are going to be moving into some calmer waters here. I do feel like somebody from your past may come forward looking to connect with you. Looks like a friendship here, Capricorn. Looks like a friendship. Could be a Cancer or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, right? I just said Cancer. I don't know why I said Cancer twice. I do definitely see somebody coming back from your past, a feminine energy, okay? It doesn't have to be a female, but it's a feminine energy. It's somebody that really comes forward that's very overly emotional, and I do feel like Capricorn singles, you're going to need to protect your energy from this person. For others of you, somebody from your past is going to come back in, and you're going to be so overly emotional and you're going to be so guarded that you're not going to recognize that daddy is here, your twin, okay? Your match, the person for you, okay? This is definitely your energy. Now, so for some of you, this is mommy and daddy stuff right here, okay? But I do feel like singles, this is somebody coming back from your past very much that you're going to want to protect your energy from, but it may be a bad idea. Like I'm saying, this person actually might be for you. So make sure that you're not blocking your blessings, okay? For some of you, this person's going to move in very quick, and you're not going to be ready to do anything very quickly. And it's okay to guard yourself from other people impacting your bubbles, Capricorn. But make sure if there is a contender coming forward that is good for you, that you don't push them away just because, that you don't bleed on the person who didn't cut you. That's for somebody. Don't bleed on the person who didn't cut you. That's what I'm getting, okay? So that's future energy for you singles. Let's go ahead and grab some angel messages for you. Angel messages here. For my Capricorns. Okay, singles, focus, okay? Stay focused on what you want to create for yourself. Stay focused on this creation stage that you're in. We got abundance, okay? Some of you guys are about to come into a bunch of abundance here, so just be open to it. Know that you are worthy of it. We also got the card of retreat, so you're going to need to spend some time retreating from others, which is very much symbolic of what the cards showed here. But you're also going to need to trust, okay? Trust that everything is working out the way that it needs to. You just need to believe in miracles. Okay, you need to believe in miracles. Believe that things can manifest for you very quickly and things can pop out of thin air. Okay, for singles, those of you that are looking for someone or wanting a relationship, I just want to let you know that, you know, my person came to me during a time that I wanted nothing to do with anyone. Okay, I had just gotten out of a relationship, 3 or 4 months before that. I was like, men can stay away from me. They're toxic. I hate them all. And then bam, came my husband, okay, who really showed me unconditional love and really helped me to open up and connect with myself. I owe him a lot for this path that I'm on because he allowed me to be myself and be free in my experience. Whereas a lot of other people I was in relationships with, all the other people really quieted and muted who I was, took away my inner child, took away the fun that I had and the fun that was inside of me. So I think it's important for you to trust, singles, that things are happening when they're meant to, and you can't rush the process. Now you just need to spend some time celebrating how far you've come because you've made it far and you're not giving yourself that credit. And I know, Capricorn, that you're hard on yourself. I know that you're hard on yourself. We're all very hard on ourselves just as humans, multi-dimensional beings having a human experience. We're all hard on ourselves. But just because you said your picker was broken does not mean that's what happened. Your picker wasn't broken. You had to complete contracts with people and you had to learn your lessons so that you could really understand what you were worth. Okay, so that is what I have for you, singles. Let's tap into Capricorns that are in relationships. Capricorns and relationships, please. Recent past for my Capricorns and relationships. Some of you guys have a very nice relationship, Capricorns. I'm hearing, marry me today and every day. I got forever will never be long enough for me. So some of you guys are in a very sweet, loving relationship. That's beautiful. All right. Recent past, though, within the relationship and the connection, I do feel like you've been wondering if this is the right thing for you. For some of you, been spending a lot of time looking out on other people's relationships and wanting more from yours in the recent past. I feel like there's been some kind of childlike energy around you. Could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, air sign energy here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take what applies to your situation. But in the recent past, Capricorn, you very much struggled with communication is what I'm feeling. And you've made rash decisions, or for some of you, you've struggled with intellect, like with using your brain instead of your emotion is what I'm feeling, okay? 6 of Wands, I mean, you've got victory within this connection. The Devil card here in the upright, recent past, you had victory in this connection. Again, the Devil is your card of the zodiac, within the tarot, which I think is great. When I pull that card for your spread, that tells me you're being authentically you. 8 of Wands, things happen very quickly here in the recent past, and you ended up with someone who I feel like, you stopped fighting and you allowed yourself to be with this person. I do think for some of you, recent past, you discovered that this person was a little different than you thought that they would be. Some of you guys moved into the relationship too quick. And the recent past energy is like, well, you move so quick, maybe you didn't think about what this was going to be like. Some of you have this like hyper independence, those in relationships where you really struggle to let somebody take care of you. And so you end up taking care of others because of that. And some of you jumped into a relationship and it was very much about passion. For some of you, you got into the relationship because it looked good on paper. For others of you, though, you are connecting with somebody that doesn't use their intellect very well. I don't think it's you, Capricorn. I think it's the person you're dealing with here that just wasn't very smart. Okay, current energy with the relationship. We're the complete opposite now with the 6 of Wands coming out reverse. Victory is not here. You guys are not getting along. Somebody's being judged. I will say, Capricorn, I do think your person is a very judgmental individual. Whoever I'm connecting with, okay? Judges other people, judges you for your past, that kind of thing, okay? King of Cups reverse, I don't really care for that. That's like lack of motivation. It's like, for me, it feels very insecure energy. Maybe this person is insecure with who they are. Capricorn, I feel like this really isn't what you want. And I get that. I mean, we're Capricorn, so we latch to people very quickly. It takes time, but like once we latch ourselves to this person, we're in there and we're loyal, and at times loyal to a fault. Could be connecting here, with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. For some of you guys, you're thinking about divorce. You're thinking about ending this. And for some of you, it's because you got another offer to sleep with someone else who was your wish fulfillment. And they want a new beginning with you. Woo! Okay, Capricorns and relationships. Yeah, I do feel like some of you guys are being looked down upon by others. That's causing you not to believe in yourself. It's causing you to judge yourself pretty harshly, or you're in a situation where your partner or your person is judging you harshly. And the thing is, like I said, for some of you, you got a message from somebody. Could have been air sign energy, could have been water sign, fire sign. There's a lot of different energies in here, I'll be honest, so I'm not going to give signs or specifics. But for those of you in relationships, you definitely didn't listen to your intuition. Some of you, I'm not going to lie, you are balancing or juggling more than one person, or you're considering juggling more than one person. You're doubting yourself right now. Those of you in relationships, you're a little bit unorganized. For some of you, you've actually cut communication off with everyone. You're spending time doing this, okay? Even though you're in a relationship. Now, this is for somebody that maybe you guys don't live together, or you don't live in the same state or same apartment or whatever. Yeah, I feel like there's almost this juggling of multiple things here, multiple energies, multiple people. I will say, though, there is some new passion. So if this is a current relationship where, you know, the relationship, you don't resonate with it being shitty, okay? This could be that you had struggled with loving yourself and you'd been judging yourself very poorly. You'd had some negative karma. And here came this person. I think your intuition told you that this wasn't your wish fulfillment, but you went that way anyways. Now you're feeling very stuck, okay? But there is some sort of new passion that's come in, whether that be in the relationship or whether that be somewhere else. I want to go ahead and grab some confessional cards because I want to get an idea of, you know, how your person is actually feeling about you. Because I'm going to be honest, Capricorn, in a relationship here, I don't even see any other energy as far as, like, I'm not picking up on any specific energies like I would normally see in a relationship spread. So for some of you, you're in a relationship and you're acting like you're not in a relationship because you're so busy you don't have time for it. So this person believes that no one will accept the real you. Okay, they believe that no one will accept the real them. So your person, I believe no one will accept the real me. Okay, from the confessional deck. I'm struggling with regrets. Your person struggling with regrets about how things have gone. Their whole life changed when you met. Their childhood trauma haunts them. Could be why we have that King of Cups reverse. We got you didn't meet my standards. So Capricorn, I think it's for some of you guys, you know, this could be also like a situationship. Okay. For some of you, by the way, you might fall in that category. I feel like you're forcing this connection. I never meant to abandon you. I abandoned myself. I write and dedicate songs to you. So I'm not going to lie. This like screams toxic and screams Capricorn in relationships that you guys need to deal with this. I'll be honest. I don't feel like some of you guys are being honest with yourself about how you really feel. And so you're keeping things kind of low key, keeping things to yourself. I'm really good at doing that. I internalize a lot. I have a lot to say, a lot to think about. My brain is always moving. ADHD, like it's a lot. And I can definitely keep things from other people by going within, like by shoving it within. But I'm going to be honest, Capricorn, your heart's hurting from something. You have a heart chakra blockage, those in relationships. There's something that you need to face and speak your truth about within this connection. Y'all, this is making me need to light these smoking items because, yeah, I don't feel like you're being honest with yourself. Just in this energy about what you really want, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you've had such shit karma that, like, you can't even deal with connecting with your person. You know, true love is worth work, okay, if it's that. But I'll be honest with the cards that I got, whoever I'm connecting with, I don't feel like it's a true love thing. It feels kind of like it's going to be, you know, more like a karmic relationship where it's just meant to be a lesson. Now, I believe that you can have karmic relationships that last forever if you want to. But at some point, there will be something that breaks that up. And you can fight the universe, or you can be honest with yourself now instead of wasting anyone's time, specifically your own. Because if the person that you're with you don't meet their standards, then I'm sorry, Capricorn, it's time for you to upgrade. You know? So, future energy here for my Capricorns in relationships, and then I'll jump into career and I'll close out for today. Future energy for Capricorns in relationships. Future energy. All right, so we do have positive beginning, okay, with the sun here in the upright. Positive energy is coming towards the connection, but you may need some strategy here. Card number 21, breaking down to the number 3, that's connecting with others. you may need to come in with into some strategy. And for some of you, you're going to be really starting to value and appreciate your person in the future. So if it's not a karmic relationship and you realize that you are the error of your own ways and you've disconnected because you're tired, exhausted, for some of you, you're going to start to value and appreciate this person more in the future energy. But yeah, walking away reverse, you may decide that you need to walk away for some of you, okay? That you need to walk away from this situation because this person doesn't value you. And you're going to be releasing some sort of attachment, okay? This is very Capricorn energy because she's chained to these attachments. And the Devil card, as we know, is very symbolic here of, you know, this chain card in the Devil card is like you're chained to things that don't necessarily serve you. We chain ourselves to relationships, you know, and we see the man behind the beast, right? Like Beauty and the Beast energy. I talk about this a lot, or I did when I was going on one of my group pages on Facebook. Make sure you guys also go follow me on Facebook. I spend a lot of time on there, okay? Future energy though, I do feel like you're gonna know that you need to take action on this. You're gonna know that you need to close this cycle, and you're gonna need to take in some masculine energy, okay? For some of you, you may actually walk away from your current relationship to go towards someone that you know is your end-all be-all, okay? That's interesting for some of you. Future energy, though, you are going to have to break up this cycle. You're going to have to deal with this. Future energy is you're not going to want to deal with this because you're going to find balance in the relationship, and it's going to be some sort of temporary balance. Even though you know that this isn't your wish fulfillment, you're going to cling tight to it because you don't want to lose just having someone with you. But again, you're going to need to be planting seeds for yourself of new beginnings, okay? The moon here in the reverse, you're going to see through this illusion that you placed over you. Some of you guys need to get real with yourself, okay? And really sit down and write down the truth, you know, about your connection. And yeah, some of you guys are going to be moving on here, future energy, from some very narcissistic type of person. And you're going to be moving more onto a spiritual path, and this is going to lead you to a rebirth. But you're going to need to really focus on your intuition, which is telling you to walk away, okay? It's been telling you for longer than I'm telling you, you know? So take what applies to your situation, okay? But you are worthy and deserving of a relationship and connection that does make you feel whole. You know, not one that makes you feel useless,